It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders, and it's coming up next.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now it's Wilson. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. 7 yards there and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. Third down, here's Tracy. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, good move. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
He'll try again. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now Daniels. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one. Throwing after the interception. Daniels on the move, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniels looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And this is going to be a Commander's first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete. Now Wilson. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. Wilson. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. Now Wilson running left on the option. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Wilson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think that's a good job there defensively.
Gaudin's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. To the air goes Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Now it's Wilson. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
And they get one here in the passing game.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And complete to Zach Ertz. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. Working out of the gun, Daniels. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This from 54 yards away. And that is no good. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker.
A 39-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half.
But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking to throw. Daniels. That is caught. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Pass interference. Defense.
From the gun, it's Wilson. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Play action. It's Wilson. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play.
And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. At the 38. On the give, it's Tracy. 63 yards rushing for him now to this point.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there.
They'll go again with Tracy. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here's Wilson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. To throw is Wilson. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. From 19 yards away. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter. Decent length drive. Daniels looking to throw. And this will be caught by Brown. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek.
To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Johnson. And he's brought down.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Wilson. And the catch made by Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. And McLaurin, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And they run the option on second down. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Mariota. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now Mariota. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 15-yard line. To throw, Mariota. Being chased out left. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Marcus Mariota from 17 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Here's Wilson. Johnson's got it complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now it's Wilson. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Oh, it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Wilson, he's going to keep it. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under.
Taking it right down Broadway. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Here's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end...
Throwing is Mariota. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is caught. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Deebo Samuel, 49 yards. And the Commanders get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be recovered by the Giants, and that ought to just about do it. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.